I just love this music sometimes. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Soul Silver. And I am your host, Survival Man 1. And my character is actually Survive. And I just recently got a call on my downtime. Off screen a little bit, and he is actually got a berry for us, and his name is Wade. So we're gonna give him a call real quick. Hello, this is Wade. How's it going, Survive? How come you're not here yet? Route 31 is where I am. Please get here as soon as you can. Click. So he's got something for us in any way. So this is the best thing about Pokemon games when it comes to Soul Silver or Heart Gold, if you have it. And at the bottom screen here, I'm gonna highlight Route 31, and now I'm gonna go to the top screen here. As you can see, at the top screen here, as you can see right here, there's an exclamation point. So that's giving you a hint that there's something happening here. So once you see this, you know you've got something in that route or something you have to do as a side quest. Okay, it's not a very definitive quest part of the game you have to do, but it's a side quest that you can do during your downtime if you can't pass something or if you're in the area or whatnot. So we're gonna go over there before we actually head in. As you may know, it's starting to get dark in my game, which is kind of nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and since Armstrong is not getting any moves here that might assist us, so what we're gonna do is actually have him in front and switch him out every time, and then just take out my opponent. That's within the area here, so we're gonna get over here real quick to Route 31 here. So then, as you may know, the the ledges here. This guy right here. So we're gonna disable the running shoes here. Talk to him, and he says, "Good to see you. See, this is what I found. It's for you." So he's gonna give us the Pecha Berry. And I'm gonna go to my bag here. And we're gonna go to the berry bag here. Or the berry pouch. And the Pecha Berry. It may be used or held by a Pokemon to recover from poison. You know what? That might be useful, but as of right now, we only got one. But the berry planting in this game is very, very unique. But you gotta be really up to speed with it, pretty much. It's all about the timing and the day you actually planted it. And the only thing is that you gotta keep up the speed with the planting. So naturally, gotta be really gotta be up to date with the berries, pretty much. So naturally, it's not a good idea to not be up to date of what you're dealing with here. So, ooh, so we've got a Weedle here. So I'm gonna go ahead and run, and yes, I'm at the level that I need to be. Because you're gonna see what is going to be in this episode today. As you may know, I started somewhere. I'm not gonna yet spoil the name of the place yet until we're actually are inside, unfortunately. And it actually is getting close to that time anyway. That the Pokemon I want on my team is coming out soon. So we're going to go ahead and go into this unknown tower. And it's actually called Sprout Tower. The reason why it got its name is because think about the name. Sprout. What Pokemon has that Sprout in its name? Does anybody have an idea of what that is? Well, it's going to be revealed right here. You are challenged by Sage and Nico. And he comes out with Bellsprout. And there it is. So Sprout Tower is based off Bellsprout. There's your answer, ladies and gentlemen. So, since it's a battle, so I'm gonna bring out Pidgey here and kind of train up a little bit on Armstrong, because we need a rock actually attacking move on Armstrong. So we're gonna go with Gust here and take that. Bellsprout fainted. Armstrong gained 27 experience, which he did not gain a level. Unfortunate. And he's coming out with another Bellsprout, which we are going to switch yet again to Armstrong, and then switch back. As you may know, that the process of training up Pokemon, that you want a certain type of move that you want, that is not having it learn. It's unfortunate, because why get a move that doesn't attack? And it has a type that you want, and it doesn't attack. It just helps you instead. I just don't see that. So we're gonna go to Pokemon again. Pidgey, switch her out for Armstrong here. As you may know, that the Vine Whip is actually a grass type move. So flying type is resistance to grass types. And now he's coming out with another Bellsprout, which we're going to switch again for the final time, and then switch again for the last and final time. And why am I hitting the fight button? I just don't know why. Boom! So close! So close! Down the ladder we go. And down south of here is actually an item, and look what we found for free. Paralyzed Heal. Awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got another trainer to battle here. And we can't say no to this. Because basically this person is blocking our path here. As you may know, he's got 3. And he comes out with Bellsprout. Awesome. Whoops, my bad. I keep hitting the equipment that I have up here. Take him out. Yeah, boom. Bellsprout number 1 down. And Pidgey gained a level just now. Level 10, which is not bad. Entirely too bad. I would imagine level 10 or level 11, Armstrong will learn a rock move here. Because I want a rock move. Would be nice, naturally. And take that. And Armstrong did not gain a level here, unfortunately. Which, as you may know, I'm trying to level up Armstrong so that he can go against the first gym. As you all may know, rock types is weak to the gym that's first up. So you want to be very aware of that. So that's why I've got Armstrong on hand. And that's the reason why they put Geodudes at that route before you get to the first city, which is Cherry Grove City, I believe. So that's why I'm glad that they actually did that, so that you can get that Pokemon before you get to your next gym, or your first gym, naturally. So I'm glad they did that, because the starters will not help you at all for the first gym, naturally. So I'm glad they did that. I'm glad they actually did that, so that you can actually make it easier for your first gym. But the next gym after that is going to be somewhat easy for me. But I do have 2 types to go against that. I'm not saying which types, though, because that's going to be too much of a spoil right there. There we go. Armstrong went to level 10. Did he learn a move? No, he did not. Ugh. I hate when certain Pokemon don't learn a move when you want it to. So that's gonna be quite annoying right there. Naturally. But I can, if I want, train it while I'm in here. Because there is Pokemon within the tower instead of trainers. As you may all know, here's one right here. Rattata. Oh, this is gonna be easy. I'm gonna have Armstrong take this thing out. I'm gonna do rock polish here. Speed. Okay, so it's actually one stat that actually goes up. So basically, my speed rose by 2 stages. So that allows me to go twice as fast. Oh, this guy. Oh man! Wow, the attack. Oh, that's the thing about the berries that I was telling you about, that I get from your mother in the game. That she gives you these berries that helps you weaken the super effective moves, or like what this Rattata did, had a chillin' berry, which allows it to weaken the normal type attack by half. So naturally, my attack would have been a lot. See what I mean? The attack would have been like that, like taking it out, but it did half the attack, so it did reduce the attack power, which is bad, naturally. But I can pass this guy, but it's good to train up on your way up, naturally. So it's always good to train up. I sway like leaves in the wind. Ooh. This guy has to be a sage by doing that. Yeah. Edmond! Oh. Hi, Edmond. If your name is Edmund out there, I just want to say hi. Just trying to be friendly, that's all. So now he's gonna come out with a Bellsprout here, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch up yet again, do the same routine that I've got so far going. Naturally. And doing Vine Whip, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm gonna guess you out. Goodbye! My weakest link. Don't ask where I got that from. Naturally. Anyway. Ah! I just keep hitting the equipment here. Don't mind me, I'm just hitting random stuff here. So Bellsprout is out, like a light, or like a glove, like the Ace Adventure, or whatever his name is, from that movie. Like he's trying to solve a case that the dolphin was missing, and he solved it like at the end somehow. I just don't know how, and I'm not gonna say why. I'm not gonna say how he solved it. Let me just put that. Let me just leave it as that. I'm gonna leave that one alone, pretty much. Alright, so he's coming out with a Bellsprout again. The final one he's got. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep switching back and forth here. And see if I can get a move on Armstrong here, because that would be awesome. If I can just get a move on Armstrong here. It might be just level 11 that he learns it, or 12, one of the two. Well, I'll be so mad if it wasn't a level 11, and I'll be wasting my time just by doing this. But still. Anyhow, Bellsprout, let's see, you know what? Gust. Aww. So I'm gonna go up a little higher, and this is actually the top of the tower. And look at that, we found a potion. Boop. But that's not who else is up here anyhow, so all you see right now is just the sages. But there's someone up here waiting for us. But not gonna battle just yet, apparently. So what will Armstrong do? You know what? Let me tackle it and see if he's got... Okay, he does not have the berry like the other one did. So as you may know, as you can see, the damage was pretty massive. So naturally, if it did have the berry, it would did half, and it would still been in green naturally. So it's doing quick attack. Do you think it's gonna help you? Probably not. So Rattata is down. 40 experience. Oh, just an inch. It's not bad. So I'm gonna try to level it up here and see if I can. You know what? Okay, so there's a lot of Rattatas up in here. But what else is found here is actually a ghost-type Pokemon. This actually might be useful. But unfortunately, it's not gonna be that useful. early on, I should say. So Armstrong went to level 11. What did you learn, buddy? There we go! Sweet! Rock move is now he's learning. You know what? We're gonna forget a move because you know what? That's gonna help us here. I'm gonna get rid of, let's see, the only move I don't like is the mud sport. The user covers itself with mud. It weakens electric type moves while the user is in the battle. That doesn't really help me at all because one, it's a ground type which nullifies all electric types. So unfortunate. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Why use that if I'm already a ground type? Why? Why have a ground, like why have mud sport when I can nullify electric types? Why? It's like naturally. Why? Anyhow, now since it has a rock type move, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and switch Pidgey in front here, and we're gonna take on the rest of these guys. I train and find alignment in Pokemon. You know what? You can find your alignment somewhere else, buddy. Oh, look at this. Sage Gen has one Pokemon. Bellsprout. It's going to be a level 6. Oh. This might be a challenge, but you know what? I like challenges. See what I mean? Challenge accepted. Goodbye. Pidgey went to level 11. What move is it learning? Hopefully something useful. And it did not learn a move. Unfortunate. So, we're gonna go ahead and take on this one and then the one to the right of me. The Elders TM Lights Even Pitch Black Darkness. Ooh, we might need that TM. You are challenged by Sage Neil. So if your name is Neil, you know what? You got a unique name. I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Gust. And I think he's got one Pokemon on his team, so if that is the case, might be able to have a chance here to move on. Wow. Okay, something about bright he said. I don't get what he said. So then we're gonna go ahead and go over here. Bing. As you may know, at the top corner there, you might see a unfamiliar face. But we're not gonna talk about him just yet. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. Ooh. You know, I think I trust my Pokemon quite a lot. Don't you think, guys? I think so. So, Troy. Oh, I know somebody that's named Troy. I know somebody that's named that. Same spelling, actually. So, Bellsprout at level 7. You know what? We've got a chance here. Yeah, like I said, we have a chance. You know what? We might keep Pidgey on our team. Actually. Wouldn't hurt, right? But I still need to come up with a name, though. That's the only problem. And has not learned a move yet. Okay, here comes Hoot Hoot himself. And we have to go against this thing. You know what? Switch. This might be an opportunity and chance. Have Armstrong do the work. That's only if I'm lucky enough that it actually hits. Only if it hits, though. Woohoo! Me likey. I like that. Yes, your trust is real. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the advice there, buddy. Now, are you guys ready to be revealed of who this guy is? You showed us what you've got. It is indeed good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Silver indeed. So here is Silver. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. And he used the escape rope to get the heck out of here. Whoop, and he's down. It's unfortunate, but let's hear what Joey has to say here. Survive. Howdy. It's Joey. How are you? I'm doing great. And you? Oh yeah, I saw a wild Weedle and I thought going for it, but then I failed. Oh well, I guess that's just the way it goes. I'm not very good at catching Pokemon. And he clicks. It's unfortunate. But you know what? It's alright. It happens. You're not always going to catch everything. That's very true though. This is a escape rope, so we're going to use that on our way out. Once we're ready. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. Elder Lee. Or Lai. Lee, Lai, I don't know. Must be a weird combination of a name there. But he's got a level 7 Bellsprout. You ain't no match for me. Yeah, see, unfortunate. It's unfortunate for you. So now, he might come out with a... Yeah, I figured he was going to come out with the Hoot Hoot, naturally. So we're going to go ahead and switch here. Bring out Armstrong. Alright. And he is coming out with the Hoot Hoot at, wow, level 10. I figured that it would have that particular move. And you know what? Wow, that... I'm kind of surprised on that. That's kind of surprising a little bit. Level 12. Not really going to learn anything, but that's okay. Bellsprout, you know what? Yeah. See what level this guy is. Oh, well, yeah, level 7. I kind of figured. Yeah, this guy is like no match either, but we trust our Pokemon, right? Or trust and love the Pokemon that we got? I'm sure of it. Level 13. Should learn a move here. Yeah, quick attack. Bang. I gotta love those quick attacks. Because it makes you faster than your opponent. Unless your opponent uses that faster than you. So, unfortunate. The way you battle is quite elegant. Elegant, I should say. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner. And you should be able to make good use of this. It's a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you. So TM7D is actually TM 70 for Flash. When a Pokemon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves, or no matter how dark they may be. You can try it on Bellsprout, for example. So, unfortunately, wow, that took us longer than I thought. So we're gonna get the heck out of here by our own item. If we can find it. It's the only escape rope we have. We're gonna go ahead and use it and get the heck out of here. And we actually land right outside. So we're gonna actually end it off right here. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Pokemon soulsilver. And I'm your host, Survival Man 1, and my character is Survive. And I'll catch you guys then. Peace.